Alright guys, welcome back at a brand new video of Tuning Dutchy. Now, I know guys, it took a long time to wait and we finally have our supercharger. It should be in here. As you guys see, it's still closed in the box. So we are gonna reveal this together, you and me. And yeah, let's see what's in here. Now, the install of the supercharger is gonna be tomorrow. Because of lack of time, and I will get also a visit very soon. So the oil, by the way, that goes into the supercharger is in my car. So don't think I don't have oil or something. I have it laid in my car. Don't worry. So I'm gonna put something, I'm gonna take something to open up this box, and I think I will start with the top or something. Let's see. No, I'm starting over here, because this is the opening part. And let's see how the condition is. Now, it's almost sealing the complete camera, so I'm trying to get it as best visible as I can. This took actually more than 2 months to arrive, and it finally is here. Okay. And the tape is, well, a little bit weak. The box is damaged. So, well, I'm pretty sure that the supercharger is not damaged, because that's not paper or carton. So, I'm not really worried about that. That will do the job. Now, then we do it that way. Okay, now at least that they did is putting this foam on it. I'm gonna put this a little bit this way. So they put this foam on it on top for, well, that it will not damage actually. So I like to see that again. Also, one on the side. I don't know why one and not two, but it's okay. And on the bottom as well, on the side from the supercharger. And the supercharger itself. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a big, gigantic thing. And that's it. On the bottom, this piece. Very good. I like it. Now, as said, the box is not really nice. So, if we have to talk about the reveal itself, now the packaging was okay, because this was all inside. But the box, no. I'm not happy about that. But let's not wait too long. You guys have waited for this already way too long. Let's take it out. Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh. There's the giant boy. Looks very good to me. Oh yeah. Well, I can see on the roots itself that it has some dents and scratches, because this is a roots supercharger. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. Now, I have chosen, guys, for a 4 PK pulley. The reason why I did that is that I don't have a V belt. I don't have that option. So, but that's not a real problem. Now, the only thing we have to figure out at this moment is where are those filling holes? Because the supercharger needs oil as well. I believe that's one. Let's see. This is a different chamber, I believe. I already know how this is gonna be working. Now, if you guys want to know how I am gonna install this, now, if you are in front of my car, I mean, this has to be on the side anyways, so I could do it like this, or I could do it like this. Now, right over here in top, here is one of the filling nuts, and on the side, right here, is a drain nut. So, probably this is gonna be this way. Why this is? For this one is probably going to the intake and walking back to the engine like this, and then in the throttle body itself. And this one, of course, is going to be the what do you call it, for the open air filter. Overall, if we talk about probably, as they said, a second-hand supercharger, it's medium. There are still dents and scratches, so it's definitely not new. But the worst case scenario are the roots itself. I mean, it's no problem. It will be fine. But I hear that they are slipping near each other, which I believe normally not should be. So, but I'm not gonna fill up any holes yet. I mean, we are not that far. So if this one is actually going like this in my car, like so, filling hole, drain hole on the side here. You guys see it a little bit, this one. This is what it's going to be, and it's not going to be this way. This would be the best way to do it, but then I have this one on the bottom, and that's what I don't like. So that's why I have chosen for this way. Also, for the mounting pieces. Now, at my uncle's garage, there is enough stuff to make a good sealing between this, so it will vibrate less. Sealing of a round thing over here, put a pin through it that's extremely large. I hope I can find one, but I see also that I can do it different because there are some threads. So I might as well do something in here and on the other side. I do like that. Same on the bottom, which is very good. But the most important thing at this moment is right over here, the supercharger pulley itself. Because I have to measure it, it seems like a 3-inch or 2.5 maybe. But we're gonna see that. This is gonna make sense a lot right now. I don't know which size this is, but this is a small one. Alright, now, let's see. No, it's not really 3, and also not really 2. 60 centimeters, that's probably 275 or something. Something like that, I don't know. It's not 3-inch and not 2.5. It's something between it. A very weird kind of, what do you call it? Very weird kind of, well, size. But yeah, I mean, I already knew that this was going to be a weird size pulley. So, and trust me, guys, I mean, I'm really stoked. I'm probably just like you guys. So I'm definitely not going to wait too long for this to install on my car. But it's not going to happen here at my house. So the oil that normally should go in here, as far as I have seen on AliExpress, is 85W90GL4. Now I got myself 80W90GL5. So that's a very different kind of liquid. So that's actually how it's working. I do know that over here in here is going 90 or 100 millimeters. There's no description in here in the box or something, so that's fine. That it's not necessary. It's not important at all. But this, I mean, it looks very good, and I definitely don't want to wait too long for this one to install. So yeah, I mean, looks very good to me. Now, I saw this side. Let's see if I can see this side over here. I can smell that it's used. Well, yeah. So, yes, there are some dents and scratches, but that's it. I mean, I don't have really problems with this. Now, the only thing that I have to keep in mind, and where I really should keep a look at, is that my oil temperature is gonna rise. So since I do not have any gauges at this moment, and definitely this one will be installed first, I have to get it very quickly. This means also together with a sandwich plate. Is this going to be a problem? Well, depends on how you look at it. As I said, I want this to be installed as soon as I can. Now, as I have heard, the inlet or outlet, I mean, they're the same sizes, do matter if we talk about boost. So, the inlet is 35. That's, well, let me say 1 inch, 1.5. A little bit like that. 1.5, 166 or something. So that's fine. That means that this one is probably a little smaller than well, the tube itself, so the rounding is 45 millimeters. This is perfect. So this means I don't have to buy other sizes of tubing, because my carburetor, not carburetor, but my throttle body is 45 millimeters. So I actually, if you look at it, as I already said, it's going, let's see, this way. So 45 millimeters going, let's see if I have good grip on it. So 45 millimeters right here, going straight forward, back behind the intake manifold, and once it's aside on the intake manifold, it's going inside the throttle body. I'm gonna show you guys, because I have the throttle body laying over here, because that's the M200 throttle body already. Currently, the throttle body which is on there now is M150 or M100, but they are the same sizes. Only the coolant passages over here, this one is closed. On what's on there now is open. So now, if you look at it, guys, this is where the hoses go into, and this is the really size. So I mean, take a look at it yourself. I mean, they are not really that large. So this is 45 and this is 45. I mean, I can hold it together. Boom. And they're sitting on top of each other. So yeah. Now, I already measured that, of course, in the past. So that's why I knew it was 45. So yeah, I mean, everything actually looks pretty good to me. Now, this is only a little chamber, and I have to pour 100 milliliters in this one, so this is probably going to be fine. However, this looks a bit small to me, but yeah, well, it's what they say, and I go from it. Now, anyways, guys, this was the Supercharger review. So tomorrow I hope to install this thing. The rest I actually got, I believe, the 4PK. I don't know if I have it here or in my car. Just give me a second. Ah, I have it here. Nice. So this is used. This one is a used one. So I'm gonna first use this, because that one is used, as said, multiple times. So this one is going over here, like that. That's gonna drive the supercharger pulley. As you guys see, this one is fitting very nicely. I had a new one, that's why I was going with 4PK. So yeah. Now I only can see a little dent in the supercharger pulley groove, or rib, better said. Let's not slip, man. Okay. Now I'm feeling if it's actually doing any weird stuff, so no, so that's good. Now, I have to see, because this is very small over here, and this is the only size I have left. So this is going to be pretty close. So I'm going to see how this is going to work, because my supercharger, as I already said, is going to be like so. This is going to be how it's going to sit. Because on this way, right over here, we have my crankshaft pulley, and that's where this boy is coming on. So it's actually a little bit like, what should it be? If I see it in my head, it would probably be this. This is probably going to be it. It's a little bit lower than for the mounting holes. But as said, that's not going to be a big deal. I know where the power steering pump was, and I know it was this size. Makes it very easy to install then. Now, I mean, I just have to figure out something which is going to be taking the most time for doing something with these holes over here. Now, I can just screw something in there, and making sure that this one is screwed also into the engine block. But I don't have seen yet any, well, possible holes for the engine block itself. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but probably I have to do something about it and make my own brackets to make this actually work. But this probably will be fine. Now, anyways, guys, so this is the Supercharger, the ASIN AMR300, in a decent shape actually. So this is it, and that also means less likely, guys. This was also it for the video, and well, this was part 1 then, and I hope that you guys are ready for part 2, which is coming up tomorrow. As said, I'm not gonna wait. Now I am lucky for the Supercharger oil it goes into the top, which I have laying home. Yeah, that's that. Anyways, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out how it turns out tomorrow with the Supercharger on it. Make sure you like it. And yes, guys, I mean, come on, we have waited too long for this one. We have waited too long to make some horsepowers. Now, the only thing is, and that's a little bit where I'm scared of, is that the pulley is a little bit larger than 2.5 inch. My crankshaft pulley is 5 inch, means also double RPMs. So yeah, well, it's probably gonna make 12K. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different. So I'm just hoping that I won't blow my engine, because I think if I have a bad day, this one is gonna be too strong, and that my engine is gonna run lean. So, but we have to figure that out very quickly. If I don't hear any detonation, I'm scared that that's gonna be. But I mean, we don't have to install it yet. I have never worked with a Supercharger before, so well, let's not gaggle around too much and let's just put that one on tomorrow, and well, let's see what this one is gonna do. Anyways, guys, this was actually the video here. I hope I see you guys tomorrow with the installing video, because I mean, what size is on there actually doesn't matter because I'm gonna install it anyway. So anyways, guys, this was Tuning Dutchy. Sign in tomorrow, and make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. You guys already know what I have. Tomorrow is gonna be the real work started. Anyways, guys, I see you guys the next time.